Welcome to
Hello,
Bright
good
Horizons
morning,
with
Deb and the one and only Jim Chiaffi. Nice to see everybody. Good morning.
Buongiorno. Buongiorno a tutti.
Oh,
I'm not sure if we started videoing, so once again, welcome to Bright Horizons
welcome
with
with Deb Colella and the one and only
Jim
Jim
Chiaffi.
Chiaffi. Yay, okay.
Another
We are
beautiful day.
back. It is a beautiful Thursday.
Now
Happy,
you're
terrific
thinking,
Thursday, everybody.
yeah, you're thinking, shouldn't this be Friday?
Yeah, right? Isn't that the way it goes? We always do that. Well, we start the show with a list of birthdays. So, Jim, take it
Yes.
away.
Well,
And then
today,
I'll finish.
today would have been my mother's birthday, so we're
Aw.
celebrating her heavenly birthday.
Happy birthday, Angela. Is it
Yeah,
Angela?
Angelina.
Angelina. I love
I
that
used
name.
to call her
Angel.
Mama Gina. So
Happy heavenly birthday, Angelina.
I know she's with us.
Oh, amen.
And today is David Shu's birthday, so happy
David,
birthday,
she's
David.
happy birthday.
Do you have anyone else today?
Well, not today,
Oh, okay.
but coming up, yes.
Okay, tomorrow then I have Carmen Haferkamp. Carmen,
Carmen, happy birthday.
And Kathy Fox.
Kathy Fox,
birthday.
happy birthday.
And a dear friend, Sue Heller. She and her husband operate Gallery 22 in Boca Raton.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
Very
beautiful
nice.
artwork.
Oh, how
So-
nice is that?
And I'm going to be seeing the two of them on Sunday evening. So
That's lovely.
Happy
Okay,
birthday,
well, happy
Sue.
birthday, Sue.
And then on Saturday, you're probably going to mention Bill Conta.
I am, yes, that's okay.
And a dear friend who worked with me years ago, Natasha Peacock. Happy birthday,
Natasha
Natasha.
Peacock, happy birthday.
And then Monday we have Max McNamara.
Max, happy birthday.
I want to recognize yesterday was Taylor Morgan, the radio host from Legends
Taylor
Radio.
Morgan, happy birthday.
And week before that was Steve Kettler, the morning host on Legends Radio. So it's a busy month at
It
Legends
sure
Radio. for
is. They
birthdays.
just keep coming in, right? Yeah, the
And yesterday
birthdays.
was also another dear friend, Roddy Alexander. Roddy, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday. Okay, I guess it's my turn, huh? Take a Deb. Okay, we have on May 20th, the one and only Mr. Jim Chiaffi's birthday.
Aw.
The one and only man everyone adores and loves. We're going to get back to Jim, though,
Thank you.
okay?
Thank
We
you.
also have on the same day as Jim's birthday, Bill Conda. Happy birthday,
Yes,
Bill Conda.
Happy birthday.
On the 22nd, we have our lovely, beautiful Angela Kaufman, who's with our Singer Island Illustrated Office. Happy
Angela,
birthday, Angela.
Gemini.
Lots of Geminis.
Yes.
Then my beautiful sister Holly, her birthday is May 24th, another Gemini.
Oh,
You
Holly.
Geminis are hot. I'll tell you, wow. Hot tickets. Okay, May 31st is Marcy Hawking's birthday.
Oh, Marcy's coming up too.
Yes, at
Another
the end of the
Gemini.
month, and of course,
Wow.
if we do another show, we can still mention the names.
these
But
Geminis.
happy birthday, everybody!
sing.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, one another. Happy birthday to you, and many more. Come on,
Loves that tambourine.
let's make up a song.
Say it's your birthday.
They say it's your birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Okay, you know how I am. If you start me up, I won't put the tambourine and I won't hush up.
And look at all the Zsa Zsa curls today.
I know.
Did you
I
add
just-
extra?
I sure did. I had fun. I took this spray and went, "Pazoom, ba-doom, ba-doom." I just felt like being a little bit more curly cute. Mr. Chiaffi's birthday is coming up on Monday, and because
Oh,
we're
my
not doing
goodness.
a show tomorrow or on Monday, I would like very much to say to this gentleman that's sitting next to me, I adore you.
Thank
I
you.
think the world of you. I feel so blessed to have you in my life, and I truly do.
Thank you.
You are just God sent, and I feel so blessed to know you.
Thank
And I'm
you.
going to get emotional, so
Yes.
I'm going to stop it right there. So what I'd like to do, you see what I have here? I have,
Well, they say happy birthday.
they say happy birthday. So if you would be so kind, Mr. Chiaffi,
Okay.
I don't want to miss you. There you go. I'm
Wow,
going
look at
to
this. Happy birthday.
put his necklaces on him.
Thank you, thank you.
Not just one, but two. He's extra special.
Wow.
Now, I did
They
not
sparkle.
get you a cake because I know you're picky. Look at how nice that looks. He's got the blue,
It blends
beautiful
with
bow
my-
tie,
my,
okay? And he's got the gorgeous vest, the blue. I mean, it just blends. How did I know that?
'Cause
I
you're
didn't.
psychic.
That's true. I am. And now this doesn't make any noise, but anyway, happy birthday.
Thank you. It adds to the celebration.
And it's blue. And it's blue, okay? All right.
Thank you.
Now, I've got to tell you that you know, there are days that every day's special, but your birthday is the day you were born. So, with that being said, God makes no mistakes. And there are several people that when they talk about you, they just light up. And I know for a fact that being psychic, you are going to be, you are going to receive so many more blessings, you know, because God, I have this conversation with God every day. I
always
really do.
I'm always blessed.
And
Thank the
I
Lord.
just know that He's blessed you, and He's going to continue to bless you, Jim, because you
you.
deserve it tenfold. So basically, what I'm trying to say is that you're super duper special,
Thank you.
and I'm trying to prolong something. And
Appreciate
I just did.
that.
Well, now you don't look a day over. I mean, I've known you now going on. Do you know the end of this month is going to be 18 years for me in Illustrated Properties?
Wow.
That's how long I've known you,
Amazing.
right? 18
Feels
years.
like 2
I
years.
know, right? It's
Yeah.
incredible. 18 years. My goodness gracious. Anyway,
Beautiful.
I can't get over that. I just can't get over it. Time flies.
Mm.
And I remember day one when we first met. I remember this conference room sitting in here watching you do closing after closing. And wow, the remarkable years of success.
And look at this beautiful package that she has here for me.
I wanted you to
Happy
open that.
birthday, Jen.
Yes,
With a
and-
flower. Look at this beautiful. The artiste. Which
And again, blue. You
leads,
see?
leads to our topic today. But look at the artwork. What
Aw.
a talent. You got to finish that book that you're writing.
Yes, well, that's another thing.
Happy birthday, Jim, and it's blue, so it matches me.
blue.
And look at this
Blue.
beautiful paper. Happy birthday, blue. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hmm.
You know, the feeling's mutual.
I know.
A blessing to you, for you. You are in God's place at God's perfect time, which is so true. He has gifted you and placed his hand upon you to bless you and make you a blessing.
Amen.
Roy Lesson, look at the beautiful scene there. It's a rustic scene, and there's a gentleman by the lake. It's just a beautiful, beautiful, very serene.
Yes, isn't it though?
Yes.
I fell in love with that. I just,
And the man is sort of just in a contemplative state.
Mhm.
He's not fishing or
Yeah.
anything that we can see. But beautiful, beautiful. And then, oh, there's a mountain in the background. It's a
Mhm.
place you would just want to go. There's a tree with red leaves, so it might be a Japanese maple tree there. The others are green, so I'm not thinking
you
it's
see,
fall
you
yet.
do exactly what I do. When you look at a card, I have to look and I have to really study and I have to read the expression. I cannot just
And
pick out
beautiful
a card.
mountains in the background. That's a lovely place.
Yes, reminding me of you.
Enjoy.
Oh, hold on. I think we have a call coming in. Hold on. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, how you doing, Jim? It's your birthday, I heard.
Oh, Greg.
Oh, my hubby, Greg's on the phone.
How you doing, Greg?
I'm doing really good. How you doing? How you feeling?
I feel terrific. Thank you for calling in.
Yeah.
A happy birthday, boy. What, honey? It's a little muffled. Can you hear it?
I can hear you.
Just
Okay.
just reading the card that you and Deb gave me. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, and have a very nice day, and God bless you.
Appreciate you, Greg. Thank you so much.
Thanks, honey.
God bless you.
Are you
God,
busy?
you
Are you
just say-
busy in the kitchen?
Oh, always. We're making some scrambled eggs.
When do you start cooking for tonight?
Did you hear, honey? Can you hear?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, when you
Whip
start
up something.
cooking.
I always have something to whip up. It doesn't
That's true, he
matter. I'm
does.
very creative.
Yes, that's why Deb appreciates you so much
Yes, I
because of
do.
your creative, your love and your
He
creative
can take
meals.
something out of nothing and whip it up. It's delicious. It's like, oh my gosh, how come I didn't think of that?
That's an art, Greg. You're an artist.
Thank you very much. Well, you have a nice day. then.
Thank you for calling. That's very kind. Appreciate
Okay,
you.
my friend.
Bye, honey.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank
Okay,
you.
all right. Now,
So he said, it says, enjoy your special day and another year prepared with God's good and perfect gifts for you to discover.
that's right. That
Happy
is
birthday.
right.
God bless you always. You are a very special man. You are loved by so many. Thank you for being you. Kisses and hugs, Deb and Greg. Thank you. And then on the left side it says, I know, this is from Scripture. I know what I am planning for you, says the Lord. I will give you hope and a good future. Jeremiah 29:11.
Jeremiah 29,
Thank
is that
you. Yes,
beautiful?
beautiful.
Yes.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay, now
Appreciate that.
you are so welcome.
And look at this. I hate to open it.
I know
Can
it.
I hold this till Monday on my birthday?
No, unfortunately, no. You have to open it now.
Beautiful. It's a box too. I don't know if you can tell. But
It's a box.
here.
Can you lift it up and see?
You know, you always hate to destroy the
I
beautiful
know, it's a
paper,
shame, but that's just
but
the way
there's
it
no way to
goes.
do it.
What are you gonna do?
Should I shake it?
You can if you like.
Nothing ticking, so that's safe.
Oh, come now.
Ooh, I love candles.
Ah.
Look at this. And it's even got the control.
Uh-huh.
Beautiful candles.
White.
There are four beautiful candles.
I guess you
And
can
I-
take the box and.
And I love it
Oh,
because
we have another call coming in.
and I love it because
We'll get. Oh, I think we have Marie Pinschmitz on the
oh my
line.
goodness, Marie.
Hello, Marie.
Hello, hello.
Hi, Marie.
May I speak to the birthday boy?
I am the party that you're speaking to, or to whom you're speaking.
Hi, Jim. I just want to wish you a very happy birthday.
Thank you.
And many more years of true love and happiness.
Aw.
Thank you, Marie. I'm looking at your book that I have sitting here on the table, Out of My Mind and Into Your Heart,
Oh, Dad.
with the beautiful artwork that you painted.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
We always appreciate you so much. I'm showing it to
Oh, well,
everyone.
I appreciate you too. You've been a real good friend.
And
And
thank you
I
for
just wish the best for you.
thank you so much, and thank you for your creativity and your wisdom. We appreciate you so much.
We sure do,
thank you,
Marie.
Jim.
You're a gem,
Thank you very much.
and you're a blessing to everyone who knows you, and we appreciate you,
Absolutely.
Marie.
Oh my, you're gonna make me cry.
Well, he doesn't lie. That happens to be the truth.
We love you. We love you.
We love you, love you, love you, love you.
I love you too, and
Thank
thank
you.
you so much for everything.
Thanks for calling, Marie.
Thank you,
You're
Marie. How
welcome.
sweet,
You're
honey.
welcome.
Have a blessed day,
Bye-bye.
honey. Bye-bye. Okay, back to the candles.
Yes, because look at
Oh,
this.
you see how many people
They're
love my
battery
gem.
operated, and it's got a remote control, which I love. So you don't even have to get that close. You can.
You
turn
know,
them on
I
and
took a
off.
look at the candles, and Greg and I looked. I said, you know something? What do you get a man like Jim? What do you get this man? You know, and I certainly can't buy you another bow tie. And I know, you know, anyway, so
Well,
I
this
saw the
means so
candles.
much because
You bring, you know why? Because you bring light to so many people. And I
Thank
said to
you.
Greg, I
That's
said,
beautiful.
he brings light to so many people's lives. It's not even funny. So I want these 4 candles. May the Lord bless you.
Thank you.
And 4 times over. I mean, as many, many more years to come, and just guide you in the light.
Thank
And
you,
that's
thank
the
you,
reason
thank
for the
you.
candles.
That's
So
beautiful.
that's
I love
I
it.
hope you use them in good health
Thank
and
you.
just
We will. Thank
enjoy.
I
You and
love it.
Ann, whatever
Love
you
it.
dinner
Thank
candlelight.
you.
Mwah, you are more than
Yes.
welcome. Absolutely.
And I actually prefer them to live candles. Just
I do
because
too. I do too.
So many circumstances, but I'm
God
allergic
forbid,
to a
right?
lot of scents.
Yeah,
you know,
sure.
so sometimes.
You know, it's funny.
Yeah,
I
scented
have so
candles.
many Yankee candles that have been given to me as gifts through the years, and they're lovely and they smell wonderful. But I'm with you. Oh, wow! Who do we have calling again?
Another call.
phone call. Wow. Hello. Hello.
Hello, Deb.
Hi. Is this Robin?
Hi. Yes.
Hi,
Robin.
You know,
Oh, my-
Robin is Jim's right hand at Chaffee Law.
My right and my left
yes.
hand.
His right and his left hand at Chaffee Law Firm. Hi, Robin.
Hello. I have to call in and say happy birthday to my boss.
Thank you,
Aw.
Robin.
I'm wishing you another brilliant year, both personally and professionally.
Oh,
How
Thank you.
nice is that?
Such a blessing
Yes.
for me to work for you all these years, and
Aw.
you just mean so much to me.
Thank you.
Oh, you're
And
such a
I couldn't run this law firm without you.
Thank
Ay,
you.
my goodness.
I appreciate you, and you've been a
You're
blessing to
welcome.
me. Thank you,
So,
thank you,
I
thank
have
you.
You're welcome, and I'll see you when you arrive today.
Yes. See, she's holding down the fort while
She's
I'm,
holding
while I'm
down
here.
the fort. Robin, that was so sweet,
Happy
honey.
birthday,
Thank
Jim.
you.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
Thank
Take
you,
care,
thank you,
honey.
thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness!
my
all these birthday
gosh.
wishes.
My goodness
Makes
gracious.
me feel so special.
Well, you are special. Come on now. Oh, there's one more announcement I wanted to make. It's not a birthday, but my dear friend Nancy Sullivan, her daughter and son-in-law just had a beautiful baby girl,
Ah, that's
Caitlin and
beautiful.
Brian Gomez. Congratulations on the birth of Savannah Shea Gomez.
Oh,
Gorgeous. What a
nice
beautiful
name,
name, huh?
Savannah.
It sounds like a stage name, Savannah
Yes.
Shea. Think about
Yes,
that.
it is.
Gomez. Beautiful, beautiful
And
name.
I also want to recognize while we're talking about things like that, my nephew Chase. By the way,
I love that
his
name,
birthday's
too.
coming up next week.
Chase.
But he'll be 16. Oh yeah, look at
Oh,
this,
yeah,
Chase.
blue. Back to blue.
There's a pen named after you, Chase. Where's the camera? Just happens to be the name of a bank also, but it's a beautiful name, Chase.
I love it.
But his team won state finals in lacrosse.
Wow, congratulations,
So
Chase.
congratulations,
Wonderful.
Chase. We're so
Great
proud of
accomplishment.
you and your team,
Yes.
That was so exciting. Was it last Saturday? Yes, last Saturday.
Uh-huh.
They drove to Naples, Florida for the competition.
Wow, Naples. Nice.
And
Oh,
I-
wow.
Another call.
Can you believe this? This is how many people enjoy. Hold on, let's see who this is. Hello? Hello?
Hello,
Hi. Is this
Krupa.
Krupa girl? Hi.
Happy birthday, Jim.
Our dear Krupa, we love you.
Love you too, and someone else is here to say happy birthday. Happy birthday,
Aw.
I received a singing happy birthday. That was beautiful. Thank
Aw.
you.
And Ronnie says happy birthday as well. Mom
Thank
and
you.
Dad,
Nice.
Jason, everyone,
Thank you.
and Austin, Claudia, and the boys.
Thank
happy
you.
birthday, Jim.
Thank
we
you.
love you so much.
Thank you.
Jim is a
Yeah.
absolute light
Yes.
in our lives, and
Yeah.
personally speaking, he is a mentor. He is a support system. He is just an amazing human being, and I'm very grateful that Jim is part of our lives. He has known me, oh my goodness, since I was like 16 or 17,
Yes,
and I'm
a
in my
teenager.
50s, so when we
Wow.
were there.
Yeah. You got me crying, Krupa. Stop.
Beautiful years with you and your family.
Aw.
We've had so many beautiful memories.
That's beautiful.
Krupa.
That is so beautiful. You know, this is what life is all about.
Yes.
Friends and family who are just same and, together.
Yes. Thank you so much.
One
Krupa.
another.
Thank you, Jim. I hope you have a wonderful birthday.
We
And I'll
appreciate-
be talking to you and seeing you
Yes,
soon.
and thank you, Yasmin, for singing my
Aw.
happy birthday song there. Appreciate all of you.
Have a wonderful birthday.
Thank you.
Take care, Krupa. Nice hearing from you, honey.
Yes.
You too, Deb.
Krupa.
Talk to you guys soon.
You
Have a
bet.
good day.
Bye-bye,
Guys. I keep
Ooh,
If you,
okay.
if you remember,
Wow,
Krupa was our
yeah.
guest here several
She
times.
got me teary-eyed with that because it's so true. Krupa's been our guest several times.
Yes.
She's wonderful. Absolutely.
Yes.
Roots and remedies.
Yes,
I'm losing my voice up here.
Ayurvedic medicine.
She's fabulous,
She counsels
yes.
on nutrition and naturally the healthy way of living. So
Yeah.
we love our Krupa.
We sure do.
And thank you for calling in, Krupa.
Oh, absolutely. Okay. What is our topic? Okay. The birthday goes. Hey, listen. You have until the end of the month to celebrate. So
I love that.
it's just begun.
Yes, yes.
From May 1st. So
Beautiful,
We're going to
beautiful.
continue to
Thank you.
celebrate.
Yes.
Okay. So what is our topic?
Art is essential to human expression.
Art is essential to human expression. I love that. And
Yes.
it's so true. From the time you're a child.
You know, it's very
True,
interesting
yeah.
how children have this instinct
Yeah.
to create.
They do. Do you remember when I remember believe it or not, my kindergarten years? Believe it or not, listen to me. But it's true. I remember my kindergarten years to where the crafts that we would do, the Elmer's glue. Remember the
Yes.
What was that other glue? Was that see-through glue? Anyway, we had a ball in kindergarten making all mommy and daddy Valentine's Day cards. I mean, so it starts as a young child.
And if you think of it, even before that, with your
Yeah.
family, you were creating.
Oh, sure. Absolutely. The
just-
dance recitals, the plays that you put on at school, and all that fun stuff. It's such a joy to look
Yeah,
back
art
on.
is
It
so.
really is.
Art encompasses so many aspects of our lives.
It does. It
It's
really
not just painting or drawing.
Right.
There's so many artistic aspects to our lives.
Well, before a child talks, they sing, right?
Right.
And before they write, they draw. And as soon as they stand, they dance. So, and we're still
Singing,
dancing. And
drawing,
we sing.
dancing, all forms of
All
art.
forms of art, very essential to human life. And, very important to everyday life. The mood swings that we have. When I get moody, I put music on. And I really do not.
That's a great idea.
I truly do not get moody. I try not to, but I'm human. Sometimes I
Right.
get a little down or a little, music snaps me right out of it. It just does. Always has.
And when you think about it, mood could set the mood for whatever you
That's
want.
right.
You know,
That's right.
serenity. It could be very,
Oh,
very
absolutely.
meditative music.
Yeah, oh, yeah. The
Or-
atmosphere
or
portrayed by
it could be
peace.
exuberant music.
Oh, yes.
There's so many beautiful.
I
forms
heard
of
coming in
music.
the office, I hear it frequently, leaving or coming in, this rap music. What is that all about? I
Yeah.
don't understand.
I
Anyway,
don't
to each their
appreciate that
own.
either,
But
yeah.
it's just too much boom, 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 boom. And I don't
Yeah.
understand. It just doesn't make any sense to me. But that's okay. To each their own. Everyone marches to a different drum, right? Okay. But I've said enough.
But when I was thinking about the topic, I'm thinking about God's art, because
Yes.
that's what
Ah,
surrounds us. you know,
absolutely.
the
Every
beautiful,
day.
beautiful nature.
You know, it's funny you should say that, God's art. Just the other day, Greg was outside on the patio. And I have to say, the landscaping in the backyard is quite pretty where we are. And he says to me, this is typical of my husband. He says to me, Deb, take a look at the palm trees. Mama bear, Papa bear, and baby bear. I said, what? I said, what do you mean? Well, he happened to be right. If you sit there and you look up, they are absolutely exquisite. One is really tall, then the next is a little bit short, and then it's a little, and it's and the
father,
way
the
and
mother,
the
and the
father,
child,
yeah,
yeah.
it's just the art and just the shrubbery. There's so much you could look into in God's
And it's
creation.
interesting how those three grew together
Yes.
in three.
Yes.
You know, yeah.
So I said, Greg, you have a good point. He points out the obvious. I may see it, but he'll point it out, and it's so funny. So we just look and we just enjoy the trees. So God's creations are just awesome. We all know that.
And then the clouds, as you remember,
The clouds.
the importance of the clouds. And I wrote the children's book.
Yay! You were getting
Yeah,
close. You said, okay.
I haven't had it published yet, but I'm still working
Blue?
to find a publisher. Yeah, look, interesting. The first page is blue, but it's called "Can You See What I
Oh,
Saw?"
wow.
Remember, I discussed this previously. Just want to get. I have to move something off here.
There you go.
Can you see what I saw? So the character is Barbara. You see her there with the red hair,
Aw.
and she's contemplating the clouds. But what I decided to do is we put all these letters because they're going to form images, which form words. So,
Let me see the front. Can you see what? Oh, isn't that wonderful?
so the illustrations are by Jim Rigg, who's a very talented. That was Barbara's art teacher, and he agreed to do this project with me because Barbara unfortunately wasn't able to complete it, although we had decided we would do it together.
Well, you've done it
So,
together.
yes.
You've still done it together, sure.
So I just wanted to show a little bit. The prologue has another
Aw.
character of Barbara. And then we have her governess, Mimi. And then there are cats and a dog. The one cat's name is Whisper.
Whisper. I love it. Let me just see.
Whispurr.
I love it, Jim. This is fabulous.
And then Pickles is the other cat.
Pickles, so
And the
cute.
pet dog is named Sparky.
Oh, I love that. Sparky.
So just the goal here is for children to look at these and see
Yeah.
if they can see what Barbara saw in the clouds.
Mm-hmm.
And the alphabet is on here also. So for the letter A,
Oh, I love it.
do you see the angel in the clouds?
Oh, Jim, that is gorgeous.
So then I write for each one. On this one I wrote, as I would
Imagine I was
swing in the
flying.
air,
Oh, wow.
I imagined I was flying to be with these spiritual beings. So this is Barbara's reflection on that particular cloud. So it gives the children the clue that it was a spiritual being, which is an
I
angel.
see,
But
yeah.
I also included on each page cloud facts, so the children can learn about clouds. So in this one it says, in some clouds, sunlight is scattered equally, so the sunlight remains white
Aw.
and makes the cloud look white. So that's why a cloud is white, because the sun is dispersed evenly through it. So I really love this book, and I'm hoping it'll be published soon.
Oh, this
But
is wonderful.
the artist, look how fantastic
I
it
see.
is.
It's amazing. It's truly amazing.
Here's a picture
It's-
of Barbara on a bicycle. He's just such a gifted artist, and he's an art teacher, so very
There you
talented.
go.
Just wanted to show Mimi,
You know,
too.
and I'll tell you,
Mimi's in this picture. That's the governess. This one says Mimi and her cat named Whisper, which is Whispurr.
Whisper.
Saw its likeness in the clouds. So there's a cat in the clouds.
I see
you know,
that. Beautiful.
So it's really a passion of mine.
I got such a sensation when you started this just now that Barbara's been with you throughout the whole time. There's no
Yes.
doubt about it,
Yes,
spirit-wise,
yes, she is.
absolutely. And that was your motivation.
Yes.
So and she's with you all the time. So,
So
that's
this
wonderful.
is my art. I wrote the book, but Jim Briggs is the illustrator. So it's a beautiful collaboration of the written.
I'm so happy to see
Thank
this,
you.
Jim. I really am. I mean, this
Thank
is
you.
something that you've been working on for
Yes.
quite some time.
Yeah.
So, And it will be published, it'll be very successful too. Oh my gosh, many artists are thought to be highly sensitive. What about Vincent van Gogh, right?
Oh my goodness.
God,
yes.
I mean, that's some artist.
So many
My goodness
talented-
gracious. When you think about that, and art, it touches so many people, and it's just, and music is an art, cooking is an art, everything that we
It is.
actually do. I mean, this pen, you could look at this pen if you really want to get technical about the whole thing. And here it is. It's shapes in a certain way,
You can see
different
art
colors.
in almost everything we do.
Absolutely.
Just there's a little guiding box on our screen that I just wanted to make sure I understand what they want me to do later, so I just took a photograph
Smart.
of that.
What are positive words to describe art? What would you say? I would say captivating,
Yes.
um,
I mean, they actually...
electrifying.
Yes.
You could do that. Just think of the words that would define enthralling. I'm enthralled. Exhilarating.
Yeah, now some
So many different words to describe. So many
some
different words.
artists have the intent of a message with their art.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So you might have political art.
Every picture
you
tells
know,
a story, right?
Yeah. I think others are just creating the art for the sake of being creative. So
Yes,
then there's no
yes.
message other than, a beautiful scene.
Just look
which-
at it and figure it out on
Yeah.
your own and just know.
but it touches you, but there might not be a particular message
Mhm.
that the artist wants to convey to
That's
you.
a good point, Jim.
Yeah.
Very good point. Yes, and the other day I heard, and it stayed in my mind. It's wonderful to be loved, and it's quite beautiful to be loved.
Yes.
But it's so more important to be understood. And that. With that being said, I said, it's profound to be understood, really. So.
Right.
If we can kind of realize that on a daily basis, it's love is love, and it's there, and it's a given, but be understood is most important when you're dealing with art in every fashion, every day of your life. And these
Right.
artists, I love watching an artist that gets deep into depth. You could see their passion. You could see how they fine line, and like your book, okay?
What?
You take your time, or repinchment, and okay, you every little detail. It's just amazing, your heart and soul, and
Yes.
what goes into a book, into a letter. Same thing with letter writing. It
Right.
could be poetry, whatever it may be.
And with certain forms of art, the hours of devotion.
Countless hours,
yeah,
yes,
countless
absolutely.
hours of devotion to create
Yes.
it. Just magnificent.
But you have to be able, I know that, oh gosh, when Greg and I got married, being in the Catholic faith, they had the engaged encounter that we had to
Yes.
go to, and it was like 2 weeks. I felt like, wow, to get married, to go through all this, but it was quite lovely. And we had to sit in the church. We sat apart, and we all had to have our notebooks, and we had to write our feelings on, our partner and why we wanted to get married, how we met, and all that. So I just wrote, and I still have it today. I mean, it's deep in thought, and if it comes to you naturally, just don't think about
Yes.
it. Don't sweat the small stuff. Let it come to you naturally. That's what I've noticed with me. And same thing with you.
Sure.
When you have it, you just express it the way you know how, from the heart. That's an easier way of doing it. I've always found it to be that way.
And I was going to mention with regard to children, I've mentioned before that I live with my sister Angela, my dear loving sister Angela.
Yes.
And my brother-in-law John, who has a heart of gold. I lived with them when I had moved down to Florida for a while. And my nieces were young, so I got to see them. Jean Marie was 3, and
Wow.
Christina was born while I was living there. But just to see their creativity was it's just amazing,
Oh, yeah.
And I still have in my
And you-
house the artwork that they gave
I
me
love
as
it.
children.
I love it.
Because it's just that when you look at it, like there was some pottery, and to
It's
think
so
children
special
create
to have
pottery,
all
and
that.
I
You could
just-
look back
It was
in
wonderful
time.
that they were
Absolutely.
exposed to that. But I have this beautiful, it's supposed to be
Aw.
called an ashtray, but really it could be
Aw.
used for candy or anything.
Sure,
That
sure.
Jean Marie created, and Christina, I have a little, it looks like a flower pot that she made, and she's got silk flowers, little flowers in
Aw,
there.
how
But
lovely
it really
is
touches
that?
your heart when you
Yes,
see
it
that.
does.
And on the bottom of it, that they would engrave. They used to call me
There-
Unky,
Unky,
To Unky.
Unky Jim.
with
Unky.
kisses and their
Aw.
name. It's just so touching.
That's nice to go back. There's certain things I will not get rid of, and I have Greg. He happened to come across a Rubbermaid bucket in the garage, and he says, "Deb, I saw your card to your parents. I love you, mommy and daddy." From again, kindergarten.
Which is art.
Art, absolutely. Yes, yes.
And
I love the crafts.
because as
Christmas
children, you
time.
create the cards, but also when you select a card.
I used to love art class. Oh, forget it. That was such a
Yes.
ball. Oh my goodness. My mom would take us shopping. We'd get the construction paper, the different colors of construction paper, the Crayola crayons. Loved it, loved it. In fact, now that I think about it, I remember taking a blank piece of paper, a white piece of paper, and my mind was all over the place when it came to art, and it still is. But I would do like red, and then I would color maybe orange, and then I'd have the whole entire page filled with different colors. Purple, let's
Sort
say,
of like
brown.
abstract.
Right.
Right.
And then what I would do after I had the whole page with the colors that I chose, I would cover it with a black crayon, completely black. And then I would take something sharp I can sketch, and all the
Ah.
colors would come through.
Oh, interesting.
My mind was like all over the place. as
You
a
still
child.
have those?
You know, a couple, yes, I do.
That's
So
an interesting technique.
I don't know why I decided to do that, but I thought, okay. And I just, that's me. Crayola crayons and finger painting. Remember that? That was so much fun. Paint by numbers. Oh, growing up. We learn so much as a child.
Well, I think with the topic, the word expression is so important because art is not just, as we said initially, not just painting and drawing, but dance is art,
That's right.
song is art. You know, there's
Music, everything
Yeah,
that we
yeah.
touch, everything that we look at. Behind us, our beautiful scene. Look at this,
Yes.
how gorgeous the palm trees.
I love that.
Isn't that gorgeous?
And thinking of that too, photography. Imagine photography, you're appreciating what's already created. You don't generally create something with photography, although some photographers will put things together
Mhm.
and photograph them. But just the beautiful nature that they
Yes,
photograph.
yes.
Or,
Oh, yes.
or a human being, you know. We're,
So many times.
We're
you-
art ourselves.
That's right.
You know.
That's right. The way you dress. There you go.
Right.
You know, this is a topic that you could really, truly go on and on about.
Yes.
How about the captivating moments when you see a beautiful sunset or a sunrise? I've done that many of times without getting into an accident, thank God. But
Yeah, well, I was going to say, which we love, because Deb
I
will
just-
take the
I'll
shot,
take a
and then
shot. I
she'll
love
share
it.
it on Facebook, which is
And I haven't done that in a
beautiful.
while. I'm going to pick that back up. But I
Yeah.
just love that. I mean, I love to capture the moment when I can, because they're moments in time and they're special. They're really special times, you know. So, and it does the heart good. It makes you happy.
A couple of weeks ago, I saw almost a full rainbow. You know, you don't see them
You
that
don't
often.
see them
when
that
they're
often,
the
no.
full rainbow in the
No.
sky. So it really touches you when you see that beautiful color.
Somewhere
God's art.
over the rainbow. There you go. God's art is right. Over the rainbow. Where do they say the animals go to? Your dogs, your cats, the rainbow bridge.
Yes.
Over the rainbow bridge.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
And thinking about color, too, when you think of art,
Mhm.
all the variations
That's
of
right.
color. So,
Yes.
you know, it's...
Makeup, anything, color. I mean, it's just your outfit that you wear. Look at how handsome Jim looks. I don't know if you could see the bow tie. Let's see. Everything matches
Blue and
so
yellow,
beautiful.
and my dear Deb picked blue accompaniment.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, with the topic of art, naturally, since our dear Marie is an artist, there are a number of things in this book that deal with it, so I wanted to read a few of them. Art is in the eyes, down through the personality, and out through the fingertips.
I like that.
Imagine. So that's how it develops.
There you
The
go.
mind and out through your fingertips.
Wow, how profound is that?
An art form is a fragment and the voice of your life. Which is
Mm.
true. You're giving
Yes.
voice to your
Yeah.
creativity. If one is to be called an artist, that person must bear up under the gift, burden, destiny, and acceptance, or lack thereof, by an outside world. So it's interesting too, because you want to be judged, but then you don't want to be judged.
True.
It's an interesting quandary.
Yes.
You create the art
You
for
put that-
yourself, it's your
yes.
expression,
Yeah.
but you're hoping that it will not be judged harshly or, you know, in a negative manner.
True.
All art does not need explanations or interpretation.
Mm-mm.
It must
Yeah.
speak for itself. Isn't that beautiful?
Mm-hmm.
True happiness comes from obeying our creative impulses. So that's really what art is. It's your creative
Mhm.
impulses. So thank you, Marie. We
Marie,
love that.
that is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. He's got this book all set up. He's got the tabs going on, and it's awesome. Every topic that we discuss is always a beautiful essay out of Marie's book.
I just wanted to highlight a few others about art. This is called Art Creating Something from Nothing. My first art teacher told me if a bird tried to fly into the tree that I was painting, it would break its wings.
Oh boy.
So Marie created this bird that looked like it was flying into the tree. I kept on painting.
She just kept going. Okay.
I gave my mom a seascape with rocks at the foot of a lighthouse. She told me a few months later that the rocks reminded her of a dead horse.
Marie.
I kept on painting.
You go, girl.
She see that they didn't deter her, which they
Right,
could
right.
have. You know,
And they sure could have, sure.
painting can be the most difficult, frustrating thing one can do, because the artist is never satisfied with the outcome.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
I always thought I could do better, and it still remains true. After all, what mortal could compete with the first creator? Right?
There
Right?
you go.
Who
There
can
you
compete
go.
with God's art, really? I mean,
That is-
there are brilliant artists, and Marie, you are a brilliant artist.
Yes.
So you're certainly not competing with the creator, but you're enhancing.
Enhancing the work
work,
already,
yeah.
right?
A marvelous thing happened during all the years of joy and misery. I fell in love with nature, and Marie is a beautiful landscape portrait
Oh,
artist. Painting opened my eyes to all the miraculous wonders of God's creation. I studied cloud formations,
Mm-hmm.
tried to figure out how to make them soft and billowy and not look like white chunks of cement.
Marie. Oh my goodness.
I learned
White
how to
billowy,
mix
I like that.
I learned how to mix colors and maintain color harmony, which is what Deb was talking about,
Yeah.
how she mixed the colors and created her
Right,
art.
right.
God didn't just make trees green, he made them a myriad of colors, which is true. You don't
Mhm.
just see one color when
No,
you're
you don't.
I learned the shape and slant of barn roofs and how everything merged at the horizon line, which is interesting too, when you're looking at the horizon
Yes,
from an
yes.
artistic standpoint.
Uh-huh.
I learned how to show depth by studying the laws of perspective,
Mm-hmm.
aerial and linear. I learned how to place the brightest lights and darks side by side to create a focal point. See, this is all the beautiful things you learn in art. Have you ever noticed how tree foliage appears much greener against the background of a cloud or gray sky?
Mm.
Look to really how things look. I learned the anatomy of a face, how an ear starts evenly with the eyebrow and ends up at the tip of a nose. How the space between the eyes is the width of one eye. That's interesting, I never knew that. The eyes are located in the middle of your head, not on your forehead.
Very interesting.
Yeah,
I'm learning
yeah.
a lot on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. when
That you
think
said, I
about it.
learned to see beauty in everything God created. You know, just beautiful thoughts, Marie. So thank you for always sharing those with us.
Yes.
Because it really makes us think and points out things to us that we know.
Right, right.
But it just brings us to, the thought brings us to such beautiful imagery, which we love from you, Marie. So thank you. Thank you.
Beautiful, Marie. You know, just the other day, a girlfriend of mine said, you know, Deb, she says, I can get so negative. She goes, how do you do it? I said, how do I do what? She said, you remain positive. You're always cheerful. I said, it's a state of mind. I said, I choose to do that. It's not that what you see is what you get. And
Right.
can I be silly? Absolutely. Can I be serious? Absolutely. Can I be upset? All of the above. But it is a state of mind. And I like what Marie just said. You know, you choose. I mean, it's the way you look at things. I choose to make love and not war. I choose to see the beauty in everything and the good instead of the bad. And I'm not a Pollyanna. That's not what I'm saying. It's just that it's the way it is with me.
Yeah.
And I love what you just read. That was beautiful, Marie. Beautiful.
we appreciate
it's
you,
how
Marie.
you see.
Once again,
Thanks.
the book is Out of My Mind and Into Your Heart. I recommend everybody to read it.
Amazon.
Because-
Get a copy.
yes,
It's fabulous.
because there's over 300 essays and poems, so it's just beautiful. Every day you can contemplate her Marie's wisdom. And thank you once again, Marie, for sharing it.
Yes. And thank you all for calling in for Jim's birthday
Yes, it was
on
beautiful.
Monday.
So touching to my heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Jim.
And what a difference a day
Giatte. What a
makes.
difference a day makes. And what does that mean?
Tambourine time.
Does it mean la 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 la? What a difference a day makes. 24 little hours brought the sun and the flowers. God's word.
Yes.
Where there used to be rain. What a difference a day makes.
It's a long, long
And the difference is you and you and you and you.
and you and you and you.
You better believe you make a difference, and we hope that we've made a difference
You
in your
do.
day. We truly enjoy being here. We truly enjoy talking about the different positive topics that we come to you with. And if you have any topics, bring them our way. Send them instant message, Jim, myself,
Yes.
by all means. And you want to be a guest on our show, let us know.
Yes,
You know?
we love that.
I mean, that's it. Anytime. We're here for you guys. And Jim, happy
Thank
birthday.
you.
I know he's
I
taking
appreciate
Monday
your
off.
thoughtfulness. I appreciate your
And I
thoughtfulness.
want you to have a ball and a good time. In fact, you should take today off the rest of the month. I say so. Take it off, Jim.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, guys, until next time,
Thank
remember
you.
what we always say that
Yes.
before we head out.
Keep
Your horizons bright. Mwah.
And thank you
Love
for all
to
the
all.
birthday wishes. I appreciate all of you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate you.